Hello everyone, I am Saksham Sharma, former HR and recruiter of TCS and founder of Careerkunj. Friends, we are making a series of mock interviews and real interview experience of ongoing TCS NQT hiring. So we are trying to make an effort wherein we are bringing different students who have qualified for the interview to share their experience so that you can hear from them that what was asked in the interview. And I myself was the former NQT interview panel and I have taken more than 1,000 interviews for TCS. So we are trying to also correct the students from their answers, whether it was a right answer or wrong answer, so that other students who are waiting to give their interviews can understand it and then can correct it for their interview. So basically we are working on building in a community that can learn from each other interview experience at the same time from our expertise as well. So this particular interview is in that series only. If you are interested to join that community, please register on the link given below in the description box. It is completely free of cost. So as of now, every day we are doing a call from 8:30 to 9:30 in the evening, wherein we are hosting a candidate who has given his interview recently, and he will share his experience that which questions were asked to him, and then I correct him about the right answer or wrong answer, and then other students who join the call can ask the student as well as me also about their queries regarding the NQT interview and how they should be preparing. So it will definitely help you to improve your interview preparation and learn from our guidance. So do join. Thank you.
Okay, so I will spotlight you, Muniraja, and it will be like a proper TCS interview.
Okay.
Okay, uh, so others listen carefully to the responses and the questions, and once we are done, we'll give feedback to Muniraja about everything, right from his profile to uh, his interview answers. Okay, so. And if you have any questions, you can also ask uh, after the mock interview. Okay, so Muniraja, before we start, can you tell us where are you from?
I am from Andhra, sir. Andhra Pradesh.
Andhra, exactly where?
I am from Chittoor.
You're from Chittoor. Okay,
Yes, sir.
all right. So I have your resume with me.
Yes,
So
sir.
let's start with your introduction. So please tell us about yourself in detail.
Good evening, sir. My name is Muniraja. I am recently completed my graduation in the stream of Electrical and Electronics Engineering from Sri Venkateswara College of Engineering
Hmm.
with a CGPA of 8.72.
Hmm.
I am highly passionate about the innovation and technologies with a strong foundation of Python, SQL, and web technologies like
Hmm.
HTML, CSS, and Bootstrap. I
Hmm.
personally developed the personal portfolio website using HTML and CSS,
Hmm.
and also developed the Foodmunch website using HTML, CSS, and Bootstrap only. Behind my technical skills, I possess very strong leadership and communication skills. My fluency in English, Hindi, Telugu, and Tamil collaborate with effectively in effective diverse environments. I am excited to apply my skills, learn from new challenges, and contribute the success of your organization. Thank you for the opportunity, sir.
तो मुनिराजा आपको हिंदी आती है मतलब?
Yes, समझते
अच्छा.
हैं and बोलना के आती थोड़ा थोड़ा गलत होता है.
Okay, no, that's good. That's good. Okay. All right. So, Muni Raja, one interesting thing. How do people call you? Muni Raja or like
Yeah,
Muni?
Muni.
Muni.
They almost call me Muni, sir.
Muni. Okay. So, Muni, interestingly, you are an electrical engineering graduate. So,
Yes,
why
sir.
are you trying for an IT company? Don't you want to go for electrical engineering and take up any core role into electrical engineering?
Yes, sir. In electrical side, there is a static work, sir. When we start the work starting stage, there is the same work in the ending stage also, sir. There is no changes, more changes in the electrical, sir. But
Mm,
in IT side, it is dynamically changes the work. We are coming, new technologies are coming. We learn daily new technologies and contribute in innovation and technologies, sir.
mm.
That's why I choose the IT side.
Then why didn't you have taken up computer science engineering in the starting only?
Yes, I am the only one person from my family who graduated. That's in early stage. I don't know, sir. I completed my diploma in electrical and electronics engineering only. Then I go on like that only, sir. And in BTech also, I taken electrical and electronics engineering.
All right. So tell me about your family background, who all are there and what they do.
Yes, my family is a nuclear family, consists of my mother, my sister, and my grandmother, sir, and me,
Mother, sister, and grandmother.
and me, sir.
Okay. So like who earns the like
I
the
am
money?
I am the only person for earning money, sir.
So you are earning also, is it?
Yes, sir.
So what you do for earning?
Just I am doing this Swiggy job.
You are doing this, sorry,
Swiggy job.
weekly
Swiggy,
job, a
Swiggy
Swiggy
delivery.
job.
Yes,
Oh, you work in Swiggy as a delivery boy, and then
yes,
you
sir.
also study, engineering,
Yes, sir.
right?
Yes, sir.
Oh, very inspiring, Muni. This is something really inspiring. At your age, you are also taking care of your family
Yes,
and
sir.
supporting them. It's not a small thing. I really appreciate this about you.
Thank you,
Okay.
sir.
Yeah. Okay. So how did you manage then your studies and your job? Because
Sir, in night times I do the Swiggy jobs from 6 to like 11:30.
okay,
Then I will study, sir.
all
In,
right.
in the morning side, I go to the college and I will study like that.
But how about the college work, homework, assignments?
Yes, sir. In morning time,
Am I audible now, Saksham?
Yes, you're audible.
in
Just
morning there is a time, sir. I early wake up 5 o'clock and doing the assignments and like.
okay, good, very good. You are a really hardworking person. That means. So we have Abhishek sir with us.
Good
Uh,
morning, sir.
good evening.
Sorry, sir. Good evening.
No, no, he's in India only. You know, you can you might be assuming he's in US. So when we were in TCS, we have to first remember which geography the other person is, and then have to wish good evening or good morning. So we used to say good evening, good morning, good noon, wherever you are joining from. Uh, okay, so Muni, so I will hand over to Abhishek for the technical part, and then followed by which I will take up the MR and the HR part. Abhishek, so okay, you can hear us, right? So today you have taken an off from your Swiggy job, is it, to give this interview?
Yes, sir. For mock interview because
Oh,
I am I like
yeah, yeah. Go ahead, Muni.
nervous. I means nervous. I give the Deloitte interview also. In interview they rejected me. That's why.
Abhishek, your voice is breaking.
Yes, sir. Now visible.
Yeah, you are visible, Abhishek. So Abhishek sir is the ex-TCS sir, and he is a ex-TCS technical panel, and
Okay.
he is a proper coder developer. So Abhishek, your screen is stuck or you are not speaking. So Muni, I understand when you say that electrical engineering is not something which which changes with time. But today, if we see, there is a big integration of electrical engineering and IT, right?
Yes, sir.
Because if we like in 30 years back, a car was 80% mechanical and 20% electronics. But
Yes, sir.
today, if you see the cars, they are 20% mechanical and 80% electronics. And
Okay.
then with an electrical engineering background, I see there is a big scope in EV electronics market and no EV vehicle segment, isn't it? Like there are so many EV companies are coming, and then there's a big competition. And don't you think, as an electrical engineer, you could have gone there and done well?
Yes, sir. This is also points, sir. But there is no proper course on electrical vehicles. Now it's developing, sir. In India, there is no that type of courses to learn the electrical vehicle about the.
Hmm.
And in electrical vehicles also the IT is involvement highly, sir.
Hmm, 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 hmm. No, but there are courses available. Have you explored them on? Do you use SWAM portal or NPTEL portal?
Yes, I am using. So I use for I written the exam on Python also, Python for data science.
Hmm. Okay. On SWAM only, is it?
Yes, sir.
All right. And have you explored edX and Coursera platforms?
Course. Yes, Coursera I use it, sir. But headaches I don't know, sir.
Okay. So just explore them because you can find good courses over there.
Okay, sir.
All right. Okay. Tell me about your internship. What you have done in your internship? What was your experience? What was the key learnings you got there?
Yes, sir. Internship. First of all, I done the in diploma. I done the internship in electrical and distribution substations, sir.
Hmm.
And also I done the internship in the L&T EduTech.
Hmm.
And now I final year I completed my project on automatic irrigation systems, sir,
Hmm.
using sensor based.
Hmm. 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 So all your
Yes,
internship is in electrical only, right?
yes, sir.
So how do you justify that you can be good for IT? Because if you are having interest into IT, then you should have done something into IT, isn't it?
Yes, sir. And that's why also I developed the personal portfolio website and Foodmunch website, and also I learned from SQL. I am good for in SQL also, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Python and Bootstrap and using HTML and CSS Bootstrap. I developed the personal websites also, sir.
But I'm not able to understand. You have done three internships, but none of your internship is in IT, right?
Yes,
But
sir.
you got my question, correct? If
Yes.
you are interested into IT, then you must have tried doing an internship into IT.
Okay. In final year, I decided to come in IT side, and then I learned IT side.
So in the final year, you made a decision, is it?
Yes, sir. Because
Am I
of
audible now, Saksham?
Yes, you are audible.
Can you turn on the video for me?
Yes. I've promoted to panelists. Just check if you are able to.
Let me know if I'm visible.
Uh, just a moment. Spotlight. Yeah, Abhishek, you are visible. Go ahead.
Okay, great. Thanks for waiting. Sorry for the disturbance. So let me know if I can proceed with the technicals,
Yeah,
Saksham.
go ahead, Abhishek. Yeah.
Okay. So what shall I call you, Muniraja or Sanna? Okay,
Munif, sir.
Muni. Okay, Muni. I went through your CV and I saw that you have done multiple things, even in electrical as well as programming.
Yes, sir.
And most of your programming skills, I'm able to see it is in front end.
Yes, sir.
All right. You also shared one sample website that you have made.
Yes, sir.
Can you tell me what did you use to put the bullets in those websites?
So bullets we use the unordered list, sir,
I
in
mean, you use HTML, CSS, or like how exactly?
HTML, sir. HTML.
And how did you align that to the page?
Yes, sir. We're using the unlisted element, HTML element, and we use the CSS use the CSS rule set for the alignment of bullets in the HTML page, sir.
Okay, in your skills, you have written, you know, Python, SQL, and along with the front end
Yes,
technologies.
yes,
So you are good with Python.
yes, sir, I am good with Python, sir.
Can you write me a program to get a product of three numbers that I pass in a row?
Okay, sir. Where I can write?
If possible, you can share your notepad, share your screen, and do that. Otherwise, if that is not feasible, you can do it in chat box too. But if you share on notepad, it would be better.
Okay, sir. Is my screen is visible, sir?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Let me give you the co-host access. Try now. Try now.
Yes.
We are still not able to see your screen, by the way.
Yeah, now we are able to see.
Yes.
Meanwhile, you are creating the program. Can you tell me the full form of laser?
Sir?
Can you tell me the full form of laser? You have worked on laser technology, right? You have written in your CV.
Yes, sir. Laser cutting. Laser cutting, sir. By using laser cutting, we cut the plates and iron plates by using to bend to manufacturing new items by using
Can you tell
aluminum.
me the full form of laser?
Don't know, sir. Laser cutting I done, sir, in.
Okay, no problem. Go ahead with the program. No problem.
Yes, sir. Can you repeat the question once again?
Yes, yes. I'm saying that in my input, I will have three numbers one by one. I want you to write a simple program to get the product of it. I think you have opened it in Python editor itself, right?
Yes, sir. I am using the new files, sir. Then I
Mm.
will execute it on files.
So we'll be able to run it as well, right? Once you are done with the code.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that is good. Okay, now tell me before running the code, just tell me what if I pass one character to one of my inputs, what will be the outcome?
Character, it's so errors, sir.
Can you show your program once again?
Sorry, sir. I need to give an integer. I need to declare
Yeah,
int of.
yeah, that was missing. That's why I asked. Okay, now tell me, what will be the condition where it will throw some exceptional error or syntax error? In this, what can you change to make it throw a syntax error?
I did not understand, sir.
Are you aware of syntax error in Python?
Yes, a syntax error. If you given any error from like
Can you can you change
like
one line of your program so that it gives syntax error?
yes, sir, if we can use the input, we can't. We can in changes in input like we can do not put the p. It changes the syntax errors. It shows the like that.
Okay. And now can you demonstrate an example of compile time error?
Compile time error means when after the running before the running of code, it when the error is coming, it's the compile errors.
Okay. Are you aware of the metrics? Have you tried coding on Python which uses metrics, like
Yes,
reversing the metrics or adding the metrics?
yes, listed. I mean, in inside list we use the list. Nested list is called matrix.
Okay. Can you write a program for one of my string means which will I will take as input is of 5 characters. I want
Hmm.
to reverse the string, but without using any second variable. You can only use one variable. Can you write a program like that? Okay, before writing, can you tell me the algorithm or the logic that you will be use to reverse a string without using any second variable? I will give you a hint. You can use length of the variable.
Length of variable means
Length of the variable is fixed, means the string that I will be passing is of 5 characters. It cannot
okay.
be 4, it cannot be 6. So that is 5 characters for sure. Now can you use length function and reverse that same string in the same variable without using any second variable? That
Yes,
is
sir.
length.
And
Can you do that?
typing by using list can be swiping numbers.
Can you write the code for that?
Okay, so I will try.
Yeah. What was the coding question asked in TCS exam?
The TCS exam asked the question of dictionary about the dictionaries. They given the list numbers and
Okay.
on print the numbers which is repeated. So.
They might have also given you some range of the input or the conditions of the input, right? In the questions.
No, sir.
No, no problem. Okay, you continue with the code. I'll ask later. May I know why you have taken range of length by 2?
It is five, length is 5, sir. We need
Okay.
to 0 1 is indexing 0 1 and 2 is fixed, sir. 3 and 4 we need to swap this 3 and 4
Okay.
mean 4 and 0 and 1 and 3 it will reverse the strings.
Okay, complete the code. We'll compile it and we'll see if it works. Also, will it support alphanumeric characters as well or only the characters?
it it only accept the characters.
Okay, good. That was correct answer.
Yes, sir. Can I run it?
Yes. What is the compiler that you're using? Is it Shell or
It's Dell's only.
okay?
Can I give what input I
Give
need?
Akash, AKASH. Give Akash.
Okay.
Now run it. See. Did you understand the error? Why it is throwing?
It's a string object does not support the items.
And what does that mean? Like where exactly is the mistake?
There is the mistake, sir.
You cannot directly assign without using variable to string. You cannot directly assign or do any kind of arithmetic operations. For example, here you are given string of I, and you are
Yes.
directly setting it the value to string length of minus I minus one. So those two operations won't happen in the single statement.
Okay.
Also, in my problem statement, I had given you a hint that there is the number of inputs is fixed. It is 5 characters. So there
Okay.
were easier ways to do that. For example, if I might have given you that the number of characters passed are odds, in that problem statement, you might have gone for the current solution. But if you let's say if you have the number is fixed as 5, so in range where you have given length divided by 2 plus 1, instead that can you range it from 1 to 5 and just place the characters on their position. Let's say length of max minus 1 will be placed to the first position or plus 1 position. Like that you could have done. Right? Also, I will give you an advice on Python that when you are you active on any developer community or anywhere where you practice your codes like Code Lead or HackerRank or Geeks for Geeks or any place where you are active to
No,
practice your Python?
no, sir.
Okay, I will suggest you to go on HackerRank to test your Python skills. There it is step by step, and there also on community you can see the better solutions. For example, now you are looking for a solution, it will work, but because you are making the solution right away, that's why there are errors that you are not expecting in it. Okay, close this, and I will ask one question from your HTML. Can you open the website link that you have given in your CV that you created using HTML, the one-page responsive website? You have the link to that?
Yes, sir, sir. In
Yeah,
resume,
can you open your resume from there? Open that link. The first one, yeah. Yeah, now tell me, can you scroll down a bit? Okay, maybe in PC it is looking different. Tell me what is the technology you use so that your website looks consistent on PC and mobile as well.
sir, we need to use a deflex, deflex
And
and
how did you use
boost
Bootstrap for that?
bootstrap grid system, sir.
Okay. So I think because you're viewing it in PC, it is looking different.
Yes, sir.
When I visited it through mobile, I think there is some mismatch with the bootstrap. Your these bullet points are on the leftmost side of the screen. Also, can you scroll up on top of the site? Here, just beneath your name, there is one image that is reflecting on phone. See there, that profile image. Can you tell me
Yes.
why that image is not getting displayed and instead that that icon is being displayed?
Because of I did not upload the image on this code, sir.
Can you do the inspect element and show me that where exactly you will change so that it gets either disappeared or gets settled or fixed?
Son, can you repeat once?
Can you do inspect element or anything so that the text that is written there, right, profile image along with that sticker,
Yes,
I
yes,
want
sir.
to change that. So in inspect element, can you show me the exact block where you will change so that the text gets changed? Okay. You have designed this website from scratch, this page.
Yes, sir. I am using some when I need to add the heading on heading. I need to link some HTML and CSS. I use some codes from the online for linking.
Okay, so you basically took some block of codes and used that to prepare your this page. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now tell me where is that exact position where that profile picture is appearing and how you will change that. If you want to see, you can even select block of code as well, or just verbally tell me that where will we make the change for that. Also, before that, one question: is that a part of HTML code or a CSS code where your image is placed, and we want to change that?
So we need to change in images. I need given in CSS.
CSS. Okay, good. That was right answer. Okay. So where we have that, can you show us?
CSS is there is not visible.
But on side that image is visible, right?
Here.
I will give you a hint. You can hover on the website where your profile image is written there, right? Go on the left pane. There go to profile picture. Yeah, click it.
Yes, sir.
It's not working. Instead of inspect element, you can. There is also one more option to debug the website. What is that? That also comes in the right click option where inspect element comes. Can you go to more tools if it's visible? No, it is not there. No problem. So how you will debug it means, let's say if I ask you to fix that or erase that profile image block. So how will you exactly do that?
Go here, sir.
But that profile image thing is not coming, right?
Here I need to fix some. I need to change some codes.
Can you click on that link if that link is redirecting to somewhere? Okay, so
I need to upload the image in Cloudery website, sir. Then I copy that image URL and I pasted, sir. Here. I
Hmm.
need, I saw in YouTube how to paste the image in personal portfolio website, and they said use the Cloudery website, and then if you need if you photo upload the photo, they will come a URL code. Then I pasted here, sir.
Okay. Uh, okay, I'm done with my programming questions. Nick, is it fine if I ask you based on your subject, as I'm seeing that you are also good with electrical, your sports and even your internship and training is good in that. Do you mind
Yes,
if I ask questions on that?
yes. Sir.
Can you tell me Kirchhoff's voltage law?
So Kirchhoff voltage means the voltages in the loop are equal from the in the junction point from the right side and the outside. The voltage drops are equal, sir. Zero. It
You
comes
can
to
stop sharing your screen, that is fine. Okay. Uh, Now, can you tell me what is the difference between resistance and impedance? Are you aware of both these terms?
yes, sir. Resistance means it opposes the current, sir.
And
Impedance
what is
means
impedance? Hmm.
impedance means when impedance it stores the when current passes to the impedance like when we rounded the conductor, it
Hmm.
acts as the impedance.
Then why do we use the same symbol or same unit to measure impedance and resistance?
Impedance is where another
What is a unit to measure impedance?
impedance else.
Unit. You can search it as well, not a problem if you want. Don't search the difference, by the way. Only search the unit. And for resistance, what is the unit?
Resistance also ohms, sir.
And for impedance,
Ohms, sir.
then what is the difference in those two terms? Okay, tell me how frequently you have used the term resistance in your syllabus for DC, and have you ever come across the term resistance while using AC?
No, sir.
And impedance, have you used it in DC or AC?
No, impedance is used in AC, sir.
And resistance in DC, right? Both are similar terms, just
Yes.
the current. Tell me the drawbacks of alternative current AC over DC.
When we use AC, and the frequency is changes, sir.
Okay,
And voltage drop is more, sir, compared to DC.
okay. And
We
tell me
need to
practical
we need
drawbacks.
to. I mean, clearly we need to long. I mean, high conductors, for transferring AC
Okay,
from distance from here to, we need to transfer the AC from another distance. We need to means higher conductors, sir. When this
AC.
AC flows on water outer side only, sir.
Okay. Can you tell me why do we store the charge in battery in DC and not AC?
DC can easily rechargeable, sir, and we can dischargeable, sir. We
Okay.
can't change when we using DC. The voltage drops are also less, sir.
Tell me, let's say in our home we get AC supply, right? 230 volt. And
Yes,
how
sir.
many amperes?
230 volts, 9 amperes.
And for a polyphase supply, how much do we get?
Polyphase is 120. Sir, 240, sir. Polyphase is single phase, sir. 240, sir. For three phase, it comes 420 to 440, sir.
Okay. So tell me in our home we get 230 volt supply, 230 to 240, whatever.
Yes,
We
sir.
get that supply. Then in inverter, we store it in DC.
Yes,
Again,
sir.
when we want to use it, we again convert it from DC to AC and then use it. So
Yes,
why
sir.
is the reason we need to convert two times? One to restore and one to discharge.
AC, it cannot be stored, sir. AC, we cannot be stored in batteries, sir.
Okay. And what gives the advantage to DC because of that?
Because of this, we can store in DC, but when we transfer the DC also, it cost is low, sir. We are required material is less required material we need, sir, than compared to AC, sir.
Okay.
Conductors.
Are you aware of the floating load concept?
Floating load, not
Floating
aware.
load, floating load. Okay, so it's just like, for example, our mobile phones or
Yes, sir.
batteries or any handheld thing which is not supposed to be connected to the wire all the time. There we
Yes,
use DC because it can charge.
yes,
So
sir.
can we name anything that is on AC and still we are using it remotely? Means we are not always connected to some supply or other thing. If you are aware of any examples like that.
Sir, can you repeat once, sir?
I'm saying that for most of the things that are handheld, that doesn't need to be connected to the wire all the time. We use DC. Are you aware of any example where it is not always connected to the wire and we use AC there?
No, sir.
Okay. And for when it comes to transmission, which one will transmit to more distance compared to the other one?
AC, sir.
Okay. You have done internship in electrical power distribution and automation.
Yes, sir.
So, what did you use for the automation? What was that machine or something that you used for automation there in LNT?
LNT means power panels. Nowadays, all are using the automated substations, sir.
Okay. Okay, I will ask you a simple question. If you see in our home, the main supply, the MCB that we have with us, right? If you see the normal switch that are a switchboard for our fans or tubelight or anything.
Yes,
When
sir.
we switch it down, it is turned on, correct?
No, sir. Yeah, switch is when down, it is
Uh,
on, sir. MCB when it is down, it is off, sir.
why it is opposite? In case of MCB, why it is opposite?
When the fault is occurs, it can slip easily, sir, from downwards.
But what if we just put it upside down? Will it affect anything?
No, sir, but when we use proper position, it will makes good, sir.
So that's what I'm asking. What was the reason behind to setting its proper position to down instead of up when on? Normally, all the switches we see it is upward, it is on, but in
Yes, sir.
MCB only it is down. Why is that?
When the fault is occur, it can due to the gravity, it will strip the supply, sir, strip the circuit.
Okay, but still, in case of if we have normal switch in that faulty also, how does it change? Because if you see MCB is a bit stiff to go even down, so only gravity is it enough to pull that switch down when
No,
in
sir,
case of
we are
fault?
using springs, sir. In there,
Okay,
inside we use the magnetic field, sir.
okay,
Magnetic effect. When the high current are appear, the magnet acts activate and pull down to the down, sir.
okay. I think Saksham, I'm done with my technical questions. If you want to add any technical questions from your side.
No, Abhishek, I will continue with MR and HR. If you want to give the feedback of technical and move on, that is fine.
Okay, I will just quickly wind up. In coding and programming, you have very good knowledge, I must say, Munir. And also, I will suggest you to practice it on plain notepad where you are not getting the features like autocomplete or color changes and all. So that will
Okay,
help you develop your logic more because currently your indentation is being taken care by your editor,
yes,
your
sir.
brackets and all are being taken care by your editor, right? So
Okay,
if you start doing it with scratch, initially you will find issues with compilation issues like your bracket is not complete or indentation. So I will suggest you to practice on that. Also,
okay,
it will also help you to find the solution better. It will train your mind for that. And as I discussed earlier, you should join some developer community so that you get better and better solutions. Your logic shall be good. Even I asked a simple question, although you tried solving it, but you chose a complex method when that
okay,
resulted in a syntax error. Second, it comes to electrical, you have, I will say, 3 out of 5 knowledge. Uh, I will say more focus on the application based things. Like I asked the last 2 3 questions, there you can focus more. And rest all, I think fine. You will be able to manage it. That's good. You are able to answer it confidently, and I think you will be able to get there. Anything
sir.
else? Hmm.
In I have one question. So in July 2
Yeah.
and cognitive interviews also I rejected, sir, due to how to face the interview. I don't know, sir. Can you please suggest me, sir? Is there any improvement for me?
See, as of now, when it comes to knowledge, you are having proper, your answers are correct. For the answers where you don't, means for the questions you don't know the answer, you can politely say that I think this might be the solution, but there's also possibility that this might get wrong. For example, the last question I asked, it had a simple question that let's say if it's MCB, some fault occurs, then the default state it will, or let's say earthquake occurs, by default state it will go to down, that will cut the supply, which is a safer option. If I turn it upside down, earthquake happens and the switch turns on, it will cause more issue. That was the basic reason. And this thing you will only know when you know about the applications and all. So if you don't know the answer, you can just say. And also, despite you might fail to give some of the questions answer, it was still completely okay. If I am a panel, I am completely okay with that until unless you are able to think of the solution and able to come up with answers.
Okay, sir.
All right, Muni. So your interview is still left for the MR and HR. So
Okay,
not
sir.
all the feedbacks are given. Okay,
Okay.
Abhishek, thank you. You can drop.
Thank you. All the best, Mr.
Yeah. So, Muni, I can see in your resume. Tell me one thing. What do you think is your core strength? What are your strengths?
So in course strength means I done electrical wiring in household wiring, sir, and power system subject I have full knowledge.
Hmm. No, I'm talking about strength in your, personality, not the technical strengths.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think in course side I think like that, sir.
Hmm.
Good leadership and hard working, sir.
Why
Focus.
do you, yeah, why do you think you have leadership skills?
Because of when we are playing cricket, I am the captain for the team, sir.
Hmm.
We can defend if it is very lowest score, we can defend it, sir, by using my skills.
So tell me one thing. You have done projects, right?
Yes, sir.
So was those projects in teams or they were individual projects?
So I done the project with the team automatic irrigation with using sensors,
Mhm.
and
So,
personally portfolio website and Footman's website I done personally, sir.
mm. So when you work in a team, what kind of challenges come?
Uh, Responsive, sir, and the dynamic it did not come the proper output.
Then
Like
how do you handle that as a leader?
then I separated this small parts. When the problem comes, we need to separate some smaller parts. When we identify where it is where the problem is coming, and identify and solving that part of code.
How about when there is a conflict between team members? Some team members are saying something, some team members are saying something. How as a
We need
leader you will manage that?
inform, we need to clarify the when it goes like that, it will like it happens, and not we go like that, it will happen, like we need to tell them, sir.
But how you will tell them? They are not ready to listen.
We need to try to convey them, sir. We uh, we uh, be patient and convey to them when he will learn.
No,
Till that
they are not ready to listen to you.
I can try my level best, sir.
Then after that,
After that I'm trying my level best. If they stick on one thing, I can't do anything else. I try my level best to tell them, not like that, we need to do like that.
okay, all
And
right.
then also, if when I do like that, if he did not listen to my words, we do our way, and then if the fault is coming, then I tell to her, yes, this way I am told you, we need to do like that, like that.
All right. So, what are your weaknesses then? What do you think you
Yes,
have?
yes,
Which
yes.
weaknesses you have?
No, sir.
Huh?
No, sir. No weaknesses, I think.
No, no weaknesses. Then why are you not getting selected? You are rejected in Deloitte, another company. There must be some weakness, right?
That is communication only, sir.
Then you should say communication is a weakness. Why are you not saying that?
I will definitely I improved, sir. A lot I improved now, sir.
But still, it's a weakness, right?
Some, yes.
Then you should say that. Okay. Which is what are your biggest achievements in life so far?
As so far as biggest achievement is my I am feeding my family, sir. That's the now.
That's indeed an achievement, I must say.
Yes, sir.
Very good, and that's really inspiring about you, Muni. Very few students do that. So give me two reasons why you should be selected for TCS.
I am a hard working, so I can learn quickly, sir. Anything I can learn quickly, and I am focusedly learn one thing only, sir.
Hmm. Okay. So, all right. What do you know about TCS?
Yes, sir. TCS is a it built by Tata Groups.
What
Uh,
else?
it is founded in 1968.
Okay. What else? How many employees it has?
Think I don't know the exact numbers.
Any guess?
I think 1 million.
1 million.
It's a big company, multinational company. Yes.
1 million. No, 1 million is too much. Okay. Uh, who are the clients of TCS? Name some famous clients, customers of TCS.
Middle class peoples.
Middle class people.
Uh,
How?
Tata Group, Tata Groups. Yes, middle class peoples are the main customers for Tata Groups or any TCS companies.
No, no. TCS is an IT company. You understand what is B2B and B2C?
No, not aware about that.
Read about it. B2B is
Okay.
business to business and B2C is business to customer.
Okay, sir.
TCS is not into B2C, they are into B2B.
Okay, sir.
All the Fortune 500 companies are the top clients of TCS. You should read about TCS more.
Definitely, sir.
Okay. All right. So I am also done, Muni, with my questions. I have to give you certain feedback that will help you why to understand why you are not selected so far. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So I will share your resume. All the other students who are on the call, they can also first listen to my feedback and then later you can ask your questions. Can you see this?
Yes, sir.
So your resume is not up to the mark at all, Muni.
Okay, sir.
You have a lot of knowledge. I will give you 3 out of 10 on your resume.
Okay, sir.
Just 3 out of 10. You know why?
And the designing and the colorful.
No, designing is one thing. You have done spelling mistake. What is the spelling of LinkedIn?
LINKDEN.
LINKKED.
Okay, sir.
Then what is the spelling of chat GPT? Is D should be capital here? What is this? What is this? What is this? The highlighted part? Muni?
Description about me.
So what, there should be heading or not? Profile summary or career objective?
Okay, sir.
There is a gap, here is no gap. This is a line to the left, this is a line to the right. I will not even shortlist you from your CV, and that is why you are getting rejected. What is the font size and what is the font size here? What is the font size of this and what is the font size of this? It should be speaking languages or languages known. And why this font is here, why it is not here? Can you see all these mistakes, Muni?
Yes, sir.
So
Now I.
now your resume is the reason of your rejection. Anywhere you go, people will see your resume and reject you.
Okay, sir.
I will show some good resumes to you now. Okay.
Saksham, also there are multiple mistakes in the core skills itself that he has written, like generative AI. And can you show it once?
Chat GPT I have shown him.
That chart GPT, go down. It's generative AI spelling is wrong. That prompting skills spelling is wrong.
Uh,
In the bottom skills where you have written. So if I use an automated search in my LinkedIn or anywhere, I'm searching with my skills. Your resume will not even come in my search result itself because you're given the spelling of the skills itself wrong.
Okay, sir.
so Muni, your CV is certainly very, very bad. And then if you carry this CV to any interview, you are not getting selected. ठीक है तो please work on your CV immediately so that you can get selected. Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
Your CV is the only reason for your rejection. Number one, I am showing you some good CV. Can you see this on my screen?
Yes, sir.
So this should be your CV like name, email, contact, LinkedIn and GitHub. Can you see how neat and clean it is? Your experience, your project, your detail about your experience, detail about your project, and then hyperlink of your project. Can you see this?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. I will share with you this CV just for your information so that you
Okay, sir.
can make a good CV. Can you
Okay,
see
sir.
all these things? So this is something your CV should be like. And trust me, if you work on your CV, I am very sure you will get selected, in good companies. So
Okay, sir.
that is one. Secondly, you have to use ChatGPT a lot to edit your CV. I will show you. See, you have written here. You have written only the keywords. Now, see, leadership and communication skill based on maintaining what? This is incomplete. I have work experience on laser cutting. What is this? It should be just laser cutting. You understand, Muni? Somebody should have given you feedback long back on your resume. If it has been done, then I am very sure you might have got placed so far in a good company.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so please update your resume and make it a perfect one with no grammatical mistakes and all the things being said, being mentioned correctly. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Okay, so will you be able to make that your CV like that?
Yes, I need to make.
Yeah, you make it and then share with me later.
Okay,
Okay,
sir.
I will review.
Okay, sir.
And see, Muni, you are a very, I must say, a very hardworking person. That is evident in the work you are doing along with your studies. So
Yes.
definitely that would be an impressive factor when whosoever interviews you. So, but at the same time, you have to take care of small things like your resume. Number one. Number two is you also have to work a bit on your communication. That
Okay,
is
sir.
fine. As a student, you are good because you are able to explain things. But yeah,
Okay.
there is a clear scope of improvement which I can see. So work on your fluency.
Okay, sir. Definitely.
Okay. Rest, I think, Muni, if you work on your resume, I am sure that you will be able to, uh, you know, uh, get the offer from TCS. But one more thing, you were not able to clearly explain, why you have not done internship in an IT company.
Okay, sir.
Also, reason for coming to IT company from electrical background is not very convincing.
Okay, sir.
It is not like electrical uh, technology is not changing. They are also changing.
Okay, sir.
So find a good reason. You should say the growth is more into IT. That is a good reason. Or you are attracted by programming and coding. That is a good reason. Don't say the electrical technology doesn't change with time. It is not like that. Every technology changes with time,
Okay, sir.
right? So you have to justify that why IT, despite an electrical engineering student.
Okay, sir.
Clear? Because anybody who takes your interview, this he will ask you first thing, why IT? Why IT being electrical engineering student? So you
Yes.
should say some answers like, sir, today everything is affected by IT and IT is getting integrated everywhere. So
Yes,
I
sir.
think if I come to IT, I will be able to work on latest technology. All
Okay,
the
sir.
electrical equipments are now getting digitized, and they are getting automated.
Yes, sir.
And then given your background into electrical engineering, you can work very well into microprocessing and other functions which are also a part of IT,
Yes, sir.
isn't it?
Yes, sir.
You can also work on control system and industrial automation, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
So you should say you are a very good student, you are a very good candidate for electrical engineering industries. See, I
Okay.
asked you who are TCS clients. So TCS have different sets of clients, right from banks to manufacturing companies to electrical engineering companies. So given your knowledge into electrical engineering, you can be a very good uh, uh, consultant to them,
Okay.
right? Another feedback is that you are not able to answer TCS related question.
Yes.
TCS has 6 lakh employees, so you were not able to answer the clients of TCS. When I asked you client, you said middle class people. That was a very bad answer
Sorry, sir. Okay, sir.
because TCS doesn't work with customers directly. Sorry, consumers directly.
Okay, sir.
Which TCS product you use? Tell me. TCS product.
TCS product, cars, I think.
TCS
TCS,
make cars. I am not
no,
asking Tata. I am asking TCS.
no, sir.
Understand TCS is different. Tata is a group. TCS is a company.
Okay, sir.
So Tata Salt and TCS are different.
Okay, sir.
You read about TCS. I have made a video. Everybody in this call, I have made a video on our YouTube channel. Questions related to TCS. Please
Okay, sir.
go through that video.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
All right. So now I open the floor for our participants, if they have any questions, I'm giving you any, I'm enabling you the access to speak. Anybody has any questions? Yeah, Deshna, go ahead.
So likewise, this Muni has electrical background. As I mentioned before this his interview started, my specialization in it is in Internet of Things, which
Right,
is likewise related in electrical field. So
correct.
mine is also in. I'm giving interview for this prime role, which will be like in software role as side. So my
Right.
projects are in Internet of Things mainly. Like my major project, my manual projects, they were in IoT. So like, will they be sufficient in the interview round if I will get in my resume only IoT related projects?
See, there are two things. You should have deep understanding of IoT, number one. Number two, you should have understanding of the common technologies as well in IT, right? You should have understanding about the other programming languages like Java, Python. At the same time, you should have good understanding about AI. So all the prime candidates are supposed, see, anyway, as a prime candidate you will get the latest technology, and which will be around AI or IoT or something else. So all of you, like, being coming from the IoT background gives you that advantage, but all of you should read about the other things as well, so that it should not like that you are just an IoT student,
Yes, sir. Sir,
because it is yeah.
my main language is C++, in which I used to code and have DSA questions as well. But as I mentioned, I'm IoT student and my projects are in IoT. But telling you honestly, I don't want to get into IoT field. I want to get into a software side, but I don't know how to get how to convince this to like program like to
Don't
interview like.
worry. Anyway, this is not an hiring for IoT vacancies, right? You, when you join TCS, it is not certain that you will get IoT only. Okay, you can get any project. So you never know what is that. So anyway, that would be taken care of when you join TCS. So when, if you are joining TCS, then you can get any project. It depends on the business requirement. Okay, but if you are a prime select, you will get a good project and good technology, and it can be anything. Okay.
So it won't affect negatively in, like in interview if I'll
Nothing,
only be
not,
having
not,
IoT project.
nothing affect negatively unless and until you are able to justify that. As an IoT engineering student, you will definitely have a project in IoT, right?
Yes, sir.
That's
I
obvious.
mean, they must having a doubt, like not doubt, but like
See,
I would
IoT
be
is very
having a.
much IT. Let me correct you, Deshna. IoT is very much IT. I understand it has good electronics, uh, you know, contribution, but it is still considered into IT, because TCS have a lot of manufacturing clients and other clients which require this technology. Okay,
Yes, sir.
so yeah, it is very much.
So not having any development projects like of any backend, front end, or full stack in like that in my project,
No,
because for the
what is,
prime role, like what I have for all the interview, like all of the mm, I have heard on YouTube videos, like they prefer that I've never heard of someone that anyone of from the core IoT background and project have gone selected into
you
prime
don't,
role.
with YouTube or videos, you should be very careful, because in YouTube everybody can make video, but are they genuine people? See, we
Yes,
started
sir.
Careerkunj because we wanted to give genuine, information to the students. What all we are saying is from our experience. I am not, hitting arrows in the air. I have been a panel for Prime Digital, right? So it is not at all like that. And IoT is very much considered in IT. Please understand that. Yeah,
Yes, sir.
you will be expected to solve some programming questions which you should be able to do. If
Yes,
you are
yes, sir.
able to do that, I don't think so there is any problem.
Yes, sir.
Is it clear?
Yes, sir. Sir, actually, I wasn't very self-doubt about regarding those not having development projects in my resume.
No, that's
So I,
fine.
I
That's
thought I
fine.
would ask you
See,
for about that.
the more you ask people, the more information you get and more anxious you will become.
Yes, sir.
See, we are, someone who come from, TCS, and we know what exactly is look into. So you can trust us, and then I don't think so there is any challenge. Clear?
Yes. Yes, sir. Thank you,
And
sir.
then yeah, so let's take your mock interview tomorrow, Deshna.
So thank you for this. So if, with due respect, I would like to ask if there any possibility, like after tomorrow, having like 2 3 days gap, because if you're giving me this chance, I want to give it my best shot.
No. You are never prepared for the interview like that. So it's always good to give your interview immediately. Okay, and still you have a chance next 24 hours. Okay, so either tomorrow or never. Okay,
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
all right. Muni, so you are updating your CV,
Hello,
right?
good evening, sir.
Yeah, yeah. Just 1 second. Muni, one thing you should also read about AI.
Okay, sir.
AI, ML, and generative AI, because prime candidates should know about AI because Gen AI is trending. So
Okay,
you should have good understanding, not just a basic knowledge, but a good knowledge about machine learning, deep learning, right?
okay,
Neural networks, prompt engineering.
okay, sir.
Yeah. Let me. Yes. Yeah. Go ahead. Somebody was asking question. Let me.
Yes, for this side.
Yeah. Go ahead. Food.
Sir, my interview is scheduled for tomorrow, but my tomorrow I also have a convocation ceremony at my university. So, can I ask the panelists to schedule my interview at first before other candidates, or they
Yeah,
will
yeah,
they
yeah,
consider it?
yeah. That is possible. You go there and you say you have some other important event to attend, so they will take your interview on priority. That is possible.
They will not get offended na, that my priority is not the interview,
See,
or
that would depend from person to person. Okay, some people are considerate, some people are not. But you can make request, and if it is genuine, people will understand. You are a prime candidate or a ninja candidate?
sir, I am prime candidate.
Oh, you are a prime candidate. Oh, so prime candidate panels are different. So it will depend upon whether the panels are present or not.
Okay.
Okay, so if they are there, they will do. If not, then you have to wait. But Purva, do you already have an offer?
Sir, not yet.
Then I think more than convocation, this interview is important, right?
Yes, I know that. That's why I'm going there
Uh,
first.
so convocation keep as a secondary thing. You can request
Yeah,
if it
it-
works, fine. If it doesn't work, then attend the interview.
yes, sir. Interview is my first priority.
Absolutely, it should be. It will change your life.
Yes.
Tomorrow, after some years, you will be invited as a guest in convocation.
Yeah. So, and my other question is that if my prime interview goes bad or worse, so they will consider it for digital or ninja role, or they will
Yeah,
completely
it is. It
reject
is.
it.
It is certainly there. If you are not up to the mark for Prime, they will give you digital or Ninja.
I will not get completely rejected, or
No, if you are completely incompetent, right?
yeah.
Then you can get rejected also. But why do you think like that?
Uh, I don't think so, but just giving it a chance.
No, you think so. These are small fears in the mind, right?
Uh, yeah,
Okay.
sir.
So see, you will get Prime offer. Do you believe me?
Yes, sir, I am believing.
Yeah, so you will get prime offer. Trust yourself, okay? Always be like that. I deserve it. Say poor, I deserve it.
I deserve it.
Super. All the best.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Deshna. Guys, can you come on camera? I will be happy to see your faces.
Sir,
Yeah.
based
Only
on my
only those students will be answered who come on the camera. Okay. Now
can
I
I
will
ask,
not answer any question. Come on the camera if you want to ask me anything. Yeah, Muni. I can see you.
sir, based on my interview, can I select for digital also?
Yellow. He also I
Sir,
just now I explained food. See, if you don't update your resume, you are not getting selected, Muni.
okay, sir.
If you can if you can update your resume, I am sure that you will get either prime or digital offer,
Okay,
given your
sir.
knowledge. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Anybody else has a question? Come on the camera or we'll conclude the call. It's already, we have extended. No? Okay then, thank you so much. Wish you all the best. Also, do check out our YouTube channel. We are creating useful content about hiring and placements. Also, go through the playlist so that you can find past videos which we have made on important topics which will help you. And also, you are open to add your team member in the WhatsApp group if they are also NQT qualified. Okay, and the prime candidates can share their CV with me. We are interested to take the mock interview of the prime candidate in our evening call. Okay, thank you and all the best.
Thank you, sir.